Welcome back everyone, Mudford here. So I haven't been putting a ton of content out lately. I apologize for that. And I've gotten a lot of new subscribers recently and a lot of views, so thank you for that. I hope you continue to keep watching the videos. This summer we really focused on the ATV hare scrambles. Both of my kids and I were racing, and I hope you enjoyed those videos, but that took up a lot of our time. I've got a few repair videos in there, but not much. And then this happened. I crashed while racing and broke my wrist and had to get a plate put in, so that really slowed me down quite a bit. So hopefully I'll be making more videos again soon. Today I'm in the basement working on the dryer. We have an electric Whirlpool dryer. It's a Whirlpool Gold Ultimate Care 2, I think is the name on it. And my model number is right there. GEQ 9800 PW1. My wife texted me while I was at work complaining the dryer wasn't working. She could open the door and shut it and get it to work, and then it would quit working again. So I'm suspecting it is the door switch. I went ahead and got one from Amazon from Blue Stars, whatever that is. And the part number for mine is 3406107. It's like $7 and something. So I took it apart and was trying to do some diagnosis on it myself. And what I wanted to do was get the connector and check the ohms on the switch and see if the switch was working. But it was in such bad shape, I guess. I don't know what the deal was. When I went to pull the connector off, the switch came right apart and broke. So I didn't really get to do any good testing on it. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to replace it, show you how to do that real quick. Looks pretty simple on this dryer. So we'll get right to that. And then we will test it out and see if that fixes it. So on this dryer, there's 4 1/4-inch bolts on the back holding the top on. So we're just going to go ahead and take all 4 of those off. That's the first thing you need to do. You can't really see anything on the front that holds it. It's all hidden fasteners on there. So you take the ones in the back off first. There's a lot of things like door panels on cars and dashes where it's really tricky to figure out where the fasteners are. But we're just going to go ahead and stick with what we can see first. And then hopefully we'll be able to figure it out. Okay, I've gotten the 4 screws out of the back. I've unplugged the dryer and pulled it out a little bit. So the whole top on this is loose now. So what we need to do is slide it forward a little bit. There we go. And it's popped loose now. So I already have the switch unhooked. And right here is the switch. And I did break it. The lever comes through right here and touches the door here. So what we have to do now is just get the 2 screws out that hold the switch in. The whole switch popped apart right here in half. And then there was a spring in there that fell out. And it was a disaster. One of the contacts fell out also, so I never did get a good chance to test this. My goal was to check it with an ohm meter and test the switch and make sure. That's what I would recommend doing with yours. The screw here for the hinge on the door is loose. I'm sure that's got the top here a little kitty wampus and maybe not working as well on the switch. So that's probably something I should have noticed first, but I didn't take my time. But this new switch was only $7, so I'm not too worried about it. So it is now hooked in. You can hear it clicking, working. So what we're going to do now, if I have enough hands, which I probably won't, is we're going to test this. Okay, it was showing open, so it's just showing a lot of ohms. I had it on the outer too. So now we're going to shut the door. We're going to put it on those same two. We're going to see what kind of reading we can get on those two. So that's what we're showing now with the door shut on those two. It's a closed circuit. Before it was an open circuit. So that tells me that the door switch is working now. We're going to go ahead and hook the switch up, and then we're going to put the top back on, give it a quick try. You can see the door switch right there. So now we're going to go ahead and plug it back in and give it a try. And there we go. Looks like it's working fine now. Switch worked. Looks like we cured it.